You know what's so funny is I haven't prayed in a really long time, and like the way I used to, I guess I should say. And this morning I found myself praying for Kamala, and it felt good. And I pulled compassion this morning. This was the card I pulled, and it talks about kind of letting go of things that frustrate you, but that you don't have control over, and letting go of the need to prove a point, and that there might be things I'm holding myself back from entering into because I'm conflicted, right? And so immediately my first thought was how I'm feeling about the election, because I missed Obama's election. I was evangelical at the time, and I believed that he was demonic. I mean, I hate to say it, but I believed what I was being told, and I had theology that reinforced it to me, right? Like the work to get somebody to get to the place of believing something like that had already been done over years, right? And so imagine how I feel now, where there's an opportunity to redeem that time and ride the wave of hope and be a part of that and vote for the first Black female president. Like, there's so much excitement in that for me. And then there's this conflict of like, also, truly, I care about what's happening to my Palestinian brethren and Palestinian friends who have family there. And the ways that there seems to be an either or. Either we ignore that and ride the wave of hope, or either we resist the excitement around a legitimate, exciting prospect because of what's happening. And I've been conflicted about this, because it's like, I don't want one or the other, right? Like, I want to embrace the moment. And let's be real, like, America is a nice place to live, right? Like, it's a nice place to live. And as these trifling things are being uncovered for me, I just found myself like, it's showing up in my dreams. I'm not like haunted, but it's showing up in my dreams. I'm thinking about this constantly and trying to be faithful, even with what I say on the internet about it. So I found myself praying for Kamala today, and this is what I wrote. I've been feeling conflicted around Kamala and how much I wish she would take the plight of the Palestinians seriously. That even in her dreams, they would speak to her, and that she would listen, and that she would trust that doing the right thing, she'll have more support than she would by ignoring us, and that we could all figure this out together as we begin to think about moving the tide of the way of being of America, and thinking about steps and beginning to think strategically about how we move, and how maybe we become truer to what we've said to all these nations on paper, and that we would tell the truth about the lies we've told ourselves and begin to live into democracy for real, liberty and justice for all. I still believe that. I still want that. And all means all. So I'm hoping that Kamala does something incredible on Thursday and shocks the nation with how committed she is to doing the right thing. That's all I can hope for.